Stop whatever you are doing and listen to this, because everything you know about the iPad mini is about to change. For years, the iPad mini has been the absolute perfect device. It is the perfect size to throw in your bag. It is the perfect size for reading books. It is the perfect size for mobile gaming. But it has always had one massive, unforgivable flaw. That terrible 60 Hz display. We are living in a world where even the base model iPhone 17 finally has a smooth, high refresh rate screen. Meanwhile, the iPad mini has felt completely stuck in the past. But as we sit here in March 2026, the dam has officially broken. A massive wave of supply chain leaks just revealed that the upcoming iPad mini 8 is not just a tiny spec bump. It is a complete display revolution. The biggest debate right now is all about that screen. For the past 6 months, top insiders were completely divided. Highly accurate analysts like Ross Young initially claimed Apple would just use a basic 60 Hz OLED panel. The idea was to keep the manufacturing costs down and keep the buttery smooth promotion feature exclusive to the expensive Pro iPads. But things have completely flipped. Brand new data leaking directly from the Samsung display production lines tells a very different story. Apple is reportedly shifting the iPad mini 8 to a brand new single-stack OLED architecture. This means Apple is facing a massive choice right now. They can give us a boring 60 Hz OLED that fixes the black levels but keeps the choppy scrolling. Or, they can finally pull the trigger and give us true 120 Hz promotion. Let us be real, the awful jelly scrolling effect still ruins the reputation of the current mini. Apple knows they cannot drop another 60 Hz tablet in 2026. If they want this thing to go viral, a 120 Hz screen is an absolute market necessity. But it gets even crazier. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman recently leaked that Apple is internally calling the Mini 8 a Pro Lite device. This is huge news. It perfectly matches new reports saying this tiny tablet will be powered by the incredibly fast A19 Pro chip, or possibly even the massive A20 Pro 2nm chip depending on when it actually drops. According to supply chain insider Instant Digital, mass production for these stunning 8.5-inch OLED screens kicks off in the second half of 2026. That means we are looking at a late 2026 release. But the most mind-blowing part of this leak is the design. Sources claim Apple is testing a radical new vibration-based speaker system. This completely removes the speaker holes, which could make the iPad mini 8 the first fully water-resistant iPad in history. Imagine an ultra-fast, waterproof tablet with a 120 Hz OLED screen. It is no longer just an iPad. It is the ultimate portable gaming console. Of course, Apple never gives us these massive upgrades for free. There is a catch, and it is the price. If Apple truly delivers this 120 Hz OLED masterpiece, expect a painful $100 price bump. The Mini 8 will most likely start at $599. But honestly, let us look at the bigger picture. Even at $599, this iPad mini is a drastically better deal than the recent iPhone 17e. That phone was a massive letdown for budget users because Apple kept the ugly old notch and that outdated 60 Hz screen. Giving the people what they actually want with the Mini 8 is exactly what Apple needs to do. In my opinion, this is the most exciting Apple product on the horizon. If you are a gamer, an artist, or someone who uses the Apple Pencil heavily, this is a must-buy. The jump from a basic 60 Hz LCD to a gorgeous 120 Hz OLED is the biggest visual upgrade in iPad history since Apple first introduced the Retina display. It will completely change how the tablet feels in your hands. But I want to hear from you. Is the jump to 120 Hz finally enough to make you upgrade, or are you perfectly happy saving your money and keeping your current mini? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.